ये ज़्यादा बराबर है। रुको जरा माइक किधर गया? हाँ, आज का माइक थोड़ा अलग रहेगा। मैंने हेडफोन पहन रखा है, हालांकि वो फोन सेलो टिप पे ही चल रहा है फिलहाल। पर एनीवेज, अभी फिलहाल मेरे को क्या करना था? वैसे अपन ने फ्यूरी इसलिए लगा रखी है क्योंकि अभी यूनिट के बाद अपने को फ्यूरी नहीं चाहिए। उसको बफ करने के लिए तो कोई एक बार बस चेक करना चल रहा है कि हाँ। हाँ, परफेक्ट है, कोई टेंशन नहीं। अभी हाँ, ये तो बराबर है। मेरे को क्या देखना था? ये थोड़ा सा कम करके रखते, इतना रखते क्यों? और इधर से भी थोड़ा कम कर देंगे ताकि उधर से आवाज आ जाए। ये मैंने क्यों करके नहीं रखा था, मेरे को भी याद नहीं है वैसे तो। हाँ, अभी कर देते हैं यार, आर्कन फर्स्ट है ना, रिकलेक्शन वाला है कुछ शायद। देखते हैं क्या सीन।
Wait, the operation isn't over. What do we do now?
I still remember when he approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old either.
ये वार्का के बारे में बता रहे क्या अभी? वो आएगा क्या उधर से नोड कराए से? वो चला गया था ना नोड कराए से।
Of course! Traveler, pass me the Dodo communication device.
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Just watch and learn. Okay, I think this should do it.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Hold on, that's not the right voice.
Wait. Barbados?
Varka? Oops, wrong contact. Sorry, Vark.
Well, considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
Yes. Well, have fun with that. We can talk some other time.
All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Hello? Who is this?
Greetings, Miss Alice. It's Venti.
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
You're really gonna tease me like this? Ugh, fine. It's Barbados.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
You still remember the tripartite conference, right? I'm calling on behalf of a friend. He's asking for a meeting.
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
Albedo, captain of the Knights of Favonia's investigation team, requests a formal meeting with the Hexen Circle.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo? How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
Okay, that makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there. Hello again, everyone. Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo. I'm guessing you still need to prepare. Take your time. Just come
Really, इसमें
on
कैसे
at the
act
long table when you're ready.
And it's बराबर
Nice
चल
of
रहा
you.
है.
I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here somewhere. Ah! Hey, not so loud. Minnie Durin, what are you doing here?
Well, actually, I've kind
इसका
of
आवाज
been
ऐसा कैसे
helping
हो?
you guys in secret this whole time. I tried tapping Paimon on the shoulder during the battle, but you floated away too fast. Yeah, I've been in Mondstadt for a few days now, but I've kept myself out of sight. I thought people might be scared of me.
Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you.
Thanks.
So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year.
I did sneak off to the festival for a bit. Even though I couldn't play the games because of all the people, I still had a lot of fun. But that's not why I'm here. Albedo and I made a promise to accomplish something great together.
ये रिकलेक्शन
What
कब
do
का
you
है?
mean?
मेरे को अब तक सुनना है.
I'm gonna replace the Durin on Dragonspine.
Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world, and now you're here.
Sorry. I should be more specific. Albedo said he can use alchemy to turn me
इसका आवाज
into
ऐसा
a
क्यों है?
human.
What?
Yeah, he's been working on it for a long time.
And that's what you want, Minnie Durin? To become human?
I don't know if want is the right word. I don't even know if there's a right answer in a situation like this. But I do know this. I have just as much of a right to this name. I don't want to lose to the other Durin. I know. Albedo talked to me about that. He said the Durin on Dragonspine is a lot more aggressive and primitive. Almost like a beast. But Mom created me in a storybook. The pure parts of me can balance out the evil parts of him. If I'm honest, I don't know what that will look like. If I can still be me once I become one with that part of him, maybe. without a complete soul, there was never really a me to begin with. But I'm not afraid of change. I want my life to have meaning. And suppressing an evil dragon, becoming human, both sound pretty meaningful to me. So don't worry. No one is forcing me to make this choice.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a...
Yeah, I'm really grateful to him. We're kind of in the same boat. Albedo told me he's the Kryda Prince, a synthetic human. And if this works, we will be the only two of our kind in the whole world. If all living things are grouped together by species, and there's only one other person...
Definitely. Actually, while we're on the subject,
Yeah, I told him I was coming here to fulfill this. He didn't say it outright, but I think he supports my decision. I'm a little scared, of course. But anyway, I'm really glad I got to talk to you at a time like this.
अब ये लोग किधर जा रहे हैं? Yeah,
Welcome one and all. Please
Hey.
sit wherever you like.
Chessboard.
So, no unspoken rules to be aware of? I don't want to unwittingly park myself down on some important lady's chair.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along. All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about? Oh? Which ones? I'm all ears. Interesting. What else? Ah, the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life. Of course. It was even the home of one of M's children the other day. Oh, I see. The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really... Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help.
Recollection
The
here.
raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the... That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there... So you know our tricks, huh? Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
What? Why?
The Hexencircle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more. No.
Okay. You can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are... Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
इधर पहुंचा दिया अपने को।
Whoa, you're so tiny now. Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
You sound pretty confident, Albedo. Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes. Swashbuckle your way to victory.
Burst forth!
Insulation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Feel this ancient power! Coming to be! Feel this ancient power!
This is glorious.
Live! Thunder! Moments of birth! Coming to be!
More like it.
Come on, we can do it. Let's dance.
Moments of birth!
Error. Insulation chamber.
Live!
King and Queen should present a united front.
This ancient power!
सिंपल था ये तो।
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are. The trial awaits.
Hell.
Only by turning the world can we see its true colors. So it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard. Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to ride. So, in the spirit of Rheindotter, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbalon.
Lay our hope with what only this ceremony.
You're always so charming and delightful. Unlike my own student, she can be so full of herself. I do wish you'd take a leaf out of your book.
Feel this ancient power.
My power is immense.
Great undertaking.
Don't get stuck in the barrel.
Coming to be. Feel this ancient power. Annihilation mode.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Moments of birth.
The
Coming to
final
be.
act is upon us.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Witness my great undertaking.
ये थोड़ा हार्ड है गोलों बिना मर के मेरे को बता नहीं था पहली वाली करना
Yes, very well done.
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about...
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now.
You're just going to up and leave? Barb, you'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's the Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal for...
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
To deal with the dragon of Dragonspine.
Nice to have...
दो सेकंड रुको गाइस इनको एक छोटा सा काम है
can I stop here and play? I mean, take a stroll. I won't go too far.
Hello, Charlie Steven. सगळ्या प्रश्न पे एक्चुअली अपन ये कर रहे हैं कॉन्क्वेस्ट में जो रिकलेक्शन आ रखा है मेरे को वो कर रहा था। अभी अपन पहले ये करते हैं फिर मेरी
Let's dance.
अभी ना को खेल सकते।
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
4 घंटे ना अपन पहले ये कर Let's go 46 यार इतने जल्दी खत्म कर दिया अपन ने बैटर पास जरा ज्यादा ही तो जल्दी खत्म होता है और इसमें क्या मिलता है इसमें कुछ अच्छा मिलता रहेगा तो ठीक है नहीं तो बकवास है ना ये क्या है कुछ तो क्रेजी लग रहा है तो रुको एक बार देखते हैं वो हुआ नहीं है ना क्वेस्ट देखना पड़ेगा 2 सेकंड मेरे को ये देखना है कि मेरे में वो वाले कॉइन्स है ही नहीं पे मैं तो लगा होंगे ठीक है कोई नहीं ये किधर है गार्डनर इधर है ना बड़ा रिकलेक्शन का बेस्ट है इसका
Oh, snowflakes. Look at them dance. Hi. I'll protect us. Yep. This place is as freezing as ever. Hyman's hands are turning to ice. You sure? Is it warm in there?
रुको अरे वो चाहिए था इधर मिलता है ना पर उनको याद नहीं
Still beating away after all this time.
मैंने अल्बर्टो का हल्के में किया है तो उनको याद ही ना
May Paimon ask, who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon? Sounds like you prefer human.
वो क्या कर रहा है What the heck?
Looks like a golden energy. Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha?
तो उसने उठा के लेके गया है और दो है क्या मिलेंगे तो अच्छी बात है ना ये टीट जो है और थे जितना मिल रहा उधर पर अभी मिल नहीं रहे। अपने को वापस जाने के घर को इधर जाएंगे पहले, उधर बाहर बाहर में। हेलो कस्तूब कौस्तुब पकड़े पश्चिम पे। ये दो बना के रखते हैं फिर। अपने पास अभी 5 हो गए ना, तो अपन आर्टिफैक्ट्स के लिए जा सकते हैं आज। बट वैसे मैंने नेपाल की कॉन्स्टेलेशन कितना लगा रखा है मेरे आर्टिफैक्ट्स में। कॉन्स्टेलेशन बोल अच्छा ये क्रिट डैमेज वाला है। मैं बोलो ये इधर वो बच्चा रहता था ना, वो बच्चा किधर गया? आईडी रिव्यू कर सकता हूँ अगर आपको देना है तो।
Pleasure. We sure learned a lot. Oh yeah, the festival. Wonder who the Windbloom stars. Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation.
हमें अंदर भी जाना रहेगा। नहीं, नहीं। अंदर नहीं जाना है। रुको रुको अभी करता हूँ आईडी रिव्यू 2 सेकंड। Hmm, 57 8 42,755 and what are these numbers? 27 160 oh man busy एलिमेंट्री मास्टर नहीं है पर इसको लगता भी है क्या मेरे को यार। 151 एनर्जी रिचार्ज क्या लगा रखा है भाई? देखो कौन सा अपग्रेडेड है, कैसा लग रहा है? ग्रेट रेट 31.1 इसका 31.1 ही है। अरे हाँ इसका कम रहता है या फिर नहीं 321 अच्छा 5.422 6 ये भी अच्छी। और लेकिन भाई यार लेकिन मैं तो बाकी सब कुछ पर बहुत ज़्यादा ही अच्छी। एनर्जी चार्ज 130 और ये क्या है 61 to 36 हर लम्बा अटैक में क्रिएटर जा रहा है ओह ये इसका नहीं है फिर भी अच्छा खासा दे देते हैं। ओह ये नया वाला है ना? नहीं नया वाला नहीं, मतलब नया वाला है। चलो इनका क्या है? नहीं ये तो बफ वाली है, इसका कुछ टेंशन नहीं। ये तो 27 वर्ष के एंड ये मेरे को इतना पसंद नहीं है वैसे। इसका नॉर्मली रखा है ना? इनेफा 51.22 159 एलिमेंट्री मार्शली एनर्जी रिचार्ज 0 क्यों है? इसको नया वाला बंडल दो ना, नया वाला क्या बोलते हैं उसको? लुक एट माय कैरेक्टर टू रुको रुको तो सेकंड इसको नया वाला ये दो ना, क्या बोलते हैं उसको? आर्टिफैक्ट्स सुमन गुप्ता हेली शीट पे। तो अभी अपन इनका देखते हैं ब्रॉलर भाई क्या है। डे है ना मस्त। आप बताओ 848 125 269। वो रेडन है मेरे को रेडन बहुत ज़्यादा एनर्जी रिचार्ज 2475 क्रेजी वे। ये मेरे को पसंद है। फिर 63 एलिमेंट इसका पता नहीं है एक्चुअली वैसे तो मेरे को, पर अच्छा ही लग रहा है मतलब अभी तक। हाँ इसका खुद का वेपन लगा रखा है क्रेजी वे। आर्टिफैक्ट का मेरे को इसका पता नहीं तो मैं स्किप करूँगा। इसका क्या है देखते हैं अभी। ये तो बफ वाला कैरेक्टर 1000 एलिमेंट्री मास्टरी क्रेजी 151 एनर्जी एनर्जी रिचार्ज। वेपन तो शायद क्राफ्टिंग वाला नहीं मिलता है ना। क्रेट रेट वाला कौन सा? ये तो क्रेट रेट वाला है। या फिर ये इसका क्रेटर ये नहीं यार लेकिन तो दे दे रहे हो 82 टू है इसकी टैग। ये क्या है क्रेजी है। देखो आर्टिफैक्ट्स क्या है ना। ये आर्टिफैक्ट्स पे भी इतना सब आता है। क्रेटर 31.1 नहीं तो मैंने फिर हाँ इसकी वजह से भी बढ़ा है फिर तो पहले ही सकता है पायरो डैमेज क्रिट रेट होगा 3.9 है। इसमें भी क्रिट डैमेज है ना 3.9 7.4 इसमें भी 9.9 क्रेजी है ये फिर। कॉन्स्टलेशन 1 भी है ना। होता हो क्या है होता हो क्या मेरे को पता ही नहीं। 18.2 ही है इसका आर्टिफैक्ट्स शायद इसको यही लगता है 8418 हर तुम लोग के पास ये कैसे इतने ज्यादा क्रिट रेट कैसे है तुम लोग पे? देखने इस पर भी क्रिट रेट 50 के ऊपर मेरे को मिलता ही नहीं है मैच के साथ 68 एंड 77 ये भी अच्छा है। नहीं आर्टिफैक्ट्स इसका ये आला है ना क्रिट रेट हाँ 62 वेपन ये तो इसमें से मिलता है वेपन मैनर से। ये कौन है? हाँ ये उसकी है आया तो की है व्हाट इज दिस नंबर्स कुछ ज्यादा क्रेजी नहीं खेलते तो वो पे यार ये मेरे को बहुत 184 है। ओ इसका ये है तो इसमें क्या मिलता है अटैक ये बफ कैरेक्टर है क्या? व्हाट द फक 55 to 66 कुछ ज्यादा ही क्रेजी खेलते हो ना तुम लोग। इतना कैसे ग्राइंड हो जाता है? 62 6.2 6.2 17,000 27 7.4 17. कुछ ज्यादा ही क्रेजी है ना। 4 अटैक मतलब 4 के अटैक है। इसका और क्या अटैक है? What the hell? मेरे को ये बफ करता है क्रेजी, कुछ ज्यादा क्रेजी एक्चुअली वो। 4000 बस, इसका भी डिफरेंस ज्यादा
A
क्रेजी।
blade embraces its duty.
मेरे को तो रेडियम ज्यादा पसंद है और इसका एलिमेंट्री मास्टर 1000 कर दिया है भाई इसके टैग। मेरे को भी चाहिए। Anyways, अपने पास अभी जो है आप इसमें घुस सकते हैं पहले। शुतु भाई हेलिए वापस अपने हाई डाला है। बाकी
The Whim
नए
Room
हो तो
Festival
लाइक
is about to
सब्सक्राइब कर
begin.
दीजिए।
Let's go check it out.
यार किधर जाने के? यार एक टिप मार। यार मेरे को इनका आवाज क्यों जा रहा है? मेरे को फाइल रिपेयर करना पड़ेगा जो है एक बीच में उसमें।
Wow! Amazing!
Huh? No way! You're really gonna. Alright. Does that mean I get unlimited free drinks at the In that case, instead of a speech, how about a song? Everyone! The best bard in the land is about to begin his performance!
ये कौन सा इवेंट है? अल्बेडो। क्या कर रहा है? अच्छा उसको ह्यूमन बनाना था ना। वाह क्यों ग्लो हो रहा है? सब लोग आ गए क्या इधर? क्रेजी है तो एनिमेशन मस्त है। आओ ड्यूरिंग ह्यूमन कैसे बनाओ दिखा रहे हैं। इस बार उसका प्रोसेस दिखा है शायद। हाँ ये क्या हुआ? ड्यूरिंग का है? ये कौन सा कस्ट है? पता नहीं। रिकलेक्शन। ओह वाह ड्यूरिंग आया। रिकलेक्शन दिखा रहा था मेरे को तो मैंने कर लिया। ड्यूरिंग का रहेगा। ड्यूरिंग कैसे हो आया हो?
Beto, how did everything go? Really? So Mini Durin looks like a.
ये उस टाइम पे क्यों नहीं मिला है फिर जब मैंने वो ड्यूरिंग का कस्ट किया? या फिर मैंने वो मिस कर दिया था।
So, how do you feel right now?
और इसका आवाज भी नहीं आ रहा है इसके लिए।
She?
शी। मैंने तो सारे आर्कन क्वेस्ट कर लिए बट आज तक ये नहीं देखा कोई। नहीं, हाँ वही मैंने भी सब कर दिए थे आर्कन क्वेस्ट, इसके बाद ये आया रिकलेक्शन कर। अभी कौन से इसमें रिकलेक्शन है वो मेरे को भी नहीं पता एक्चुअली। मॉन्स्टर में आएगा अभी शायद वो, मतलब उसका मॉन्स्टर में इधर होगा ऐसा एक्चुअल में वो
So
किधर
that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted...
ड्यूरिंग का एमस दिखाया और मजा आ गया। वैसे भी फेवरेट कैरेक्टर है मेरा तो। अपन इसके बाद इसके लिए न्यूलेट के लिए खेल
That's for
लेते हैं।
sure.
अपन न्यूलेट के लिए आर्टिफैक्ट्स लाने लगती है। क्रिस्टेट वाला एक कोई तो ही चाहिए और एचपी करके चाहिए। अरे ड्यूरिन दिखा हुआ है अभी, मेरे को ड्यूरिन देखने का है। अभी तो जन्मा है।
Devouring Nefarious? What? Of course. That's what friends are for. Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report.
Bye.
Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. If the Windbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Windbloom gonna be?
Wanna take a guess?
Venti, you're back.
Well, I couldn't keep my two dear friends in the dark about this year's Windbloom, now could I? What do you the true feelings of the prodigal son? A sentiment as sweet and warm as a gentle spring breeze.
Windbloom.
Perfect for the season. Traveler,
Windbloom
give me
मार
your
रहा है कोई
hand.
तो पता नहीं
The
अभी मेरे को
mages
पता
are
है।
very pleased that you and Albedo managed to pass their trial. Albedo received the materials he sought, so you deserve something in return. The Hexen Circle wants you to have this. It contains something entirely one of a kind.
क्या दे रहा है?
Wow, a gift and a mystery all in one.
According to the sender, you are probably the only person who could make use of something like this. So I suppose it belongs... well, all I did was deliver it. Although...
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
Really? Oh, I'll hold you to that, you know. No going back on your word.
ये लोग पैक करके लिखे हैं सब।
Music to my
इतने
ears.
ठंडे क्या उधर?
Oh, I'm so happy I could fly. Oh, it's like this festival was made for me or something. When no love remains for the songs to tell, the
ए इधर
world
गाने मत
is
बैठ।
not but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be. Through shadows so cold, he saw wisdom untold. Chasing a fragrance, wistfulness waned and faded into night as he stepped from the darkness and into the light.
ये quest complete है। Act 4 था ना? कौन सा था मेरे को पता। 60 पे मगर मेरा बस। ये है बे। ये भी एक ही मिला। यार अपने को ड्यूरिन बोलो। न्यूलेट पे और एक पुल करना था पता है। और एक मतलब और एक चाहिए था C1। चलो वैसे तो। और पिटी कितने की है? 30 की बोल रहे हैं, 34 की रहेंगी ना?
Would you
34
like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or
आर्कन वेस्ट में कुछ नहीं दिख रहा अभी, तो अपन अभी ये कर सकते हैं स्टोरी क्वेस्ट। ये करें क्या पहले? ये वाले क्वेस्ट छोटे लगते हैं, पता नहीं वो किधर है वो। इनमें सब बस पैसा ही मिलेगा। वो इनमें नहीं, पैसा नहीं है सब। रुको रुको, पहले अपन ये कर ले।
gaze down at the
पहले अपन मारा मारी करेंगे। कितने गया वो? इधर रहता है ना? नहीं इधर नहीं, रुको।
whatever you prefer.
यूलेट के लिए आर्टिफैक्ट कौन सा लगा यार मैंने? मैं खुद ही बोला हाँ ये वाला। चलो जाते हैं। 2 सेकंड में अपन भाई।
I don't sing for anyone in
इधर
particular.
मत आओ।
Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the
अरे आ
same.
जाओ। हाँ अरे 2 सेकंड, इसको करो डाउनलोड। फिर इसको करो बंद। मैं एक ये लगा के रखता हूँ अभी, जो अपने को चाहिए अपन वही लिखेंगे, ठीक है? इमेज ब्राउज ये अपने को देखो, अपने को अभी सैंड्स मैच भी चाहिए, गॉबलेट में हाइड्रो डैमेज, ठीक है? फिर सर्कुलेट में क्रिट रेट चाहिए और या फिर क्रिट डैमेज, उस हिसाब से अपन देंगे, ठीक है? और बाकी सब में तो कुछ भी इनमें से सकता है। ये किधर लगाऊं मैं? नीचे लगा के रखूं, ठीक है? थोड़ा सा फैट के इतना बस। और मेरे को एक और चीज़ करनी है, मेरा उस पर चैट ही नहीं दिख रहा, पता नहीं क्या होगा, तो मैं फ़ोन में खोल के रखूँगा अभी। ओके, तो इनमें ये सब लगता है, पर अपन ये सब नहीं लेके जा रहे क्योंकि वेट, बॉस कौन से है वैसे? मैंने वही नहीं लिया। हाँ ये 30 रुको, क्या मेरे इस पे ये है? रुको, डायरेक्ट स्विच नहीं करेंगे शायद मेरे पास। हाँ ये देखो, सब रेडी है अपने पे। अभी अपने करते, ठीक है? होप करते क्रिट सर्कुलेट पे क्रिट रेट मिले इस बार। अपने पास ये भी है, क्या बोलते हैं इनको, कंडेंस्ड रीजन 5 लेकर रखे हैं मैंने।
Surge, a new moon rises.
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
अरे 20 नहीं 28,000 गया वो।
A moonlit night for all.
Cleanup sequence initiate.
अरे हो भी गया।
Germinate!
Preparing for gusto.
Wayne. Why?
डैमेज क्यों नहीं दे रहा?
Defensive mode engaged.
A new moon rises.
मलाई करना है हम ना। देखते हैं अभी कितना मिला, ठीक है? होप करते अपने को क्रिट रेट मिल जाए, ठीक है? ये सब ठीक मिलता है बस। ये भी अच्छे नहीं मिले खेलना। अगर वो दे रहे हो तो अच्छा दे दो भाई। हाँ, पर न्यूलेट के लिए आए, पर कुछ मिल ही नहीं रहा।
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
अरे नहीं, अटका दे। ये इन लोग के पास ये कैसे है?
Humans converge.
Propagate!
Installation chamber.
अरे मनो,
Midnight for all. Scatter!
Preparing for dust up.
यार इसका मुक्का भी अभी तक वो 14,000 ही नहीं, उसका बढ़ाना पड़ेगा।
Propagate! I'll protect us.
अभी देखते कितना हो। यार मिल जाना चाहिए, ठीक है। सर्कुलेट पे क्रिएट वेट या फिर क्रिएट डैमेज, ये सर्कुलेट है, ठीक है। ये क्रिट डैमेज है, लेट्स गो। एचपी में भी क्रिट रेट है, ये दोनों तो चाहिए नहीं। रुको रुको, मेरे को पहले लगाने दो। मेरे को अच्छा लग रहा है इधर का। यार पर मेरे पे पैसे है क्या? वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं कर, तुझको लग रहा है ये क्या करना था? बहुत कम दिख रहे, फिर भी ट्राई करती। न्यूलेट फास्ट इक्विप, चलो ये आ गया। ये तो कुछ सही है। इसमें क्यों ये दिखा रहा है? सर देखो, अपने को सर्कुलेट अच्छा मिल रहा है, पर उतने पैसे नहीं है अभी फिलहाल, शायद मेरे में, है ना? नहीं है। मेरे को लगा नहीं है। डैमेज हो गया 25 सीधा 6 पे 30। यार क्रिट रेट भी बढ़ना चाहिए ना, अगर ये बढ़ रहा है। अभी अपने को क्रिट रेट लगेगा अगर मैं इसमें ये सब मिल रहा है तो। देखो 62 पैसा खत्म। अभी क्या करूँ मैं? झाड़ा ना, ठीक है मैंने झाड़ा। देखो मैक्स अभी 59 हो गए। क्रिट रेट नहीं बढ़ रहा है यार, देखना। ये एक निकाल दिया, ये थोड़े से निकाल, बस इतना। 59 3 ठीक है, कोई ना, ये बढ़ गया। अभी अपने को क्वेस्ट करना पड़ेगा। ओह, फिर भी 1.143 पहुंच है। अपने को क्रिट रेट मिल जाएगा तो बताइए अपने को। और थोड़े से ये करता हूँ, भाई मिलेगा तो अच्छी बात है ना। देखो अपने पे क्या है वो भी दिखा दो, तो पहले ज्वाइन करते हैं। इसमें फिल्टर वगैरह है क्या? ये हाल। अभी इसमें देखो तुम, मेरे पे ये पढ़ रखे है, पर उसमें क्रिट रेट 3.9 3.9 2.7, तो ये फेंक सकते हैं ये। इसमें 3.9 और इसमें एनर्जी रिचार्ज भी और एलिमेंट्री मास्टरी भी, इसमें तो कुछ भी नहीं है। मैं ये लगाऊंगा, ऐसा लग रहा है। इसका डिटेल्स, फास्ट इक्विप कितना गया? मैं न्यूलेट 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 स्विच अपन ये लगा, ठीक है। तो अभी अपन ये 3 डाल सकते हैं। इसमें डिफेंस है। गॉबलेट में मेरे को क्या चाहिए? गॉबलेट में हाइड्रो डैमेज या एचपी परसेंटेज चाहिए। तो इस पे वेस्ट करने से अच्छा पहले अपन को ये किधर रहता है इसका क्राफ्टिंग टेबल? अबे इनके दिमाग किधर रहता है इनका? हाँ ये है ना। पहले अपन ये ट्राई करते हैं कि अपने को गॉबलेट में ये मिल जाए। सैंड्स नहीं मिला है ना मेरे को देखने दो। सैंड्स, ये गॉबलेट है। सैंड्स मिल रखा है। सैंड्स में क्या चाहिए? एचपी परसेंटेज, एचपी है, ठीक है। और उसमें क्रिट डैमेज मिल रहा है। देखो, हाँ भाई क्रिट डैमेज वाला रखा है। ठीक है पर नहीं, ठीक भी नहीं है। 19.4 है। अगर मिला कि ये अच्छा वाला तो अपन करेंगे, नहीं तो नहीं करेंगे। हाँ यही है ना। अपन ये डाल सकते हैं, ये डाल सकते हैं, ये डाल सकते हैं, ये डाल सकते हैं। क्रिट रेट ये देखना कितना अच्छा वाला है। ये नहीं डालेंगे, रुको थोड़ी देर के। ये डाल सकते हैं, इसमें क्रिट रेट चाहिए रहता है सर्किट। इसमें ये भी डाल दो मैक्स क्रिट। ये भी डाल सकते हैं। ये डाल दो, ये डाल दो। कितना है? हो गया ना। चलो अपने को 3 आर्टिफैक्ट्स आ रहे हैं। वैसे तो चाहिए 2 ही अपने को, पर अपन ट्राई करेंगे कि अच्छा वाला आ जाए, ठीक है। अरे ये तो क्यों है? प्लंज, सॉरी प्लूम। प्लूम में वैसे तो कुछ लिखा नहीं है, पर इसमें क्रिट डैमेज आ रखा है। क्रिट डैमेज बढ़ने से कुछ नहीं होगा, क्रिट रेट चाहिए अपने को। इस पे भी 3.9 ही है। इस पे भी 3.9 ही है। अच्छे नहीं है ना। तो एक बार देख के लेते हैं। इसको भी बढ़ाना है वैसे तो अपने को। ये है ना। नापी वाले में क्या आ रहा है? क्रिट रेट 3.9, डिफेंस, एनर्जी रिचार्ज 4.1, और ये दो अभी में मिले हैं। इधर गया वो? नहीं अभी मिला था ये। इसमें एनर्जी रिचार्ज और एलिमेंट्री मास्टरी भी है, इसके लिए मेरे को ये ज्यादा अच्छा लगा। इन दोनों में बाकी कुछ भी नहीं है। रुको, चलो। तीनों गंदे आए तो एक कोई तो अभी अटैक दे दी। अटैक भी नीचे है इसका, तो इस हिसाब से तो HP +299, डिफेंस, मास्टरी, एनर्जी। ये ले तो सकते हैं, ये रखते हैं अपन, ठीक है। इसको कुछ अभी नहीं करेंगे। चलो, कौन सा वाला है वो? ये है क्या? यही है। अपन और ट्राई करेंगे 2 बार। कितना बाकी है मेरे पे? 3 बाकी है इसमें ना। हाँ 3 और 1, 4 बाकी इन टोटल। पे लोगे तो उसमें मैं क्या करूँ?
A new moon rises. Spring forth! Ha!
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Propagate!
Insulation chamber.
Flame. New moons converge. Scatter! Ha! Germinate!
Preparing for dust up.
अरे कितना मार रहा हूँ?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
तो वो मर भी गया।
Annihilation mode.
यार इसका अल्टा कुछ तो बढ़ाना चाहिए ना, बहुत ज़्यादा एक
Defensive mode engaged.
Let the show begin.
मिल जा भाई। चलो अभी देखते क्या है। ये गंदा है, ये अटैक है पर लिखते हैं सब गंदे हैं। वापस जाना पड़ेगा। हाँ नहीं, अच्छा मैंने गलती से
Let's dance. Surge. A new moon rises.
फिर उससे 12,000 डैमेज हुआ है सिर्फ उससे ना।
Preparing for dust up.
नहीं नहीं हटा, ये क्या है, गंदी चीज है।
Flame. Propagate!
Insulation chamber.
New moons converge.
भाई ये लोग कुछ ज़्यादा ही जल्दी मार,
Germinate!
Annihilation mode.
या फिर मैं ज़्यादा जल्दी क्लिक कर रहा हूँ। चलो देखते हैं कितना मिलता है। हाँ होप करते हैं अच्छा मिल जाए। है ना ब्रो, एक भी नहीं मिला वो, इतना गंदा किस्मत है। ये भी ठीक मिला, ये लॉक करके रख तेरे को। ये यूज हो जाएगा अपना किसी भी। बाकी क्या बस क्रिट रेट है, क्रिट डैमेज है।
Propagate!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Come on! We can do it! I'll protect us.
Ultimatum protocol.
Surge. Scatter! Ah! Let the show begin.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
A moonlit night for all.
अरे कितना मारा हवा में।
Flame.
Insulation chamber. Preparing for dust up.
देखना इसमें 13,000 ही गिरते हैं, उससे ज़्यादा तो मेरा 26 है।
Let's dance.
यार इस बार तो आ जाओ। है ना ब्रो, ये गंदा को ढूंढने पे मिलता ही नहीं इधर कुछ है ना। अभी मेरे को क्या चाहिए, एच भी चाहिए, एलिमेंट से मासिक डैमेज वैसा कुछ चाहिए, नहीं तो वैसा वो सब नहीं देंगे कुत्ते लोग अभी। वैसे ये चीज़ क्या है, मैंने अभी नहीं देखी। ये वेट किधर रहता है वो, इधर हमेशा कैसे बोल रहा था। देखो इसके लिए पैसे नहीं है अपने में, है अभी अभी आगे नहीं आए। अभी थोड़ी देर के लिए खुश हो जाता हूँ, फिर अचानक से मेरे को दुख देने वाला जरूरी है देखो। एनीवेज देखते कितना होता है, ठीक है। होप करते हैं आर्टिफैक्ट तो अच्छा है। ये तो लॉक है, ये डालने का है, ये डालने का है, ये भी डाल देते हैं, ये सब भी जाएगा शायद ना। इनमें कुछ भी है नहीं तो कितना है। तो फिर 50% एक ये रखेंगे। ये डिफेंस कहाँ रखा है इसमें से, अटैक क्रिट डैमेज ये वाला अच्छा है तो ये वाला रख देंगे। इसको लॉक कर देते हैं एक्चुअली। हाँ अभी करते हैं, कल 3 वापस आने वाले। अटैक किया है वापस, एनर्जी है। अब ये लोग क्यों बार बार डिफेंस दे रहे हैं, मेरा पैसा वेस्ट हो रहा है। ऐसा मतलब वो आर्टिफैक्ट क्या फिर मैं कुछ गलत कर रहा हूँ? है ना, गलत तो नहीं कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि इसका ये आ गया था ना, ये उससे ही आया था शायद, मेरे को जितने गंदी सी ये क्यों डाल दो, देखना एक भी नहीं जा रहा। तो अपन ने अभी ये खत्म किया, अपने पास इसमें वाला वो पिंक वाला है, पिंक या पर्पल जो भी है। तो अपन अभी वेट, ये भी तो करना है यार, पर ये मेरे को समझा ही नहीं था। तो सब कर दिया था ऑलमोस्ट मैंने। हाँ ये नहीं किया था इसमें मेरे से, वो जी भाई वाला हो ही नहीं रहा था, छोड़ दिया। ओह इसमें नहीं, मेरे को लगा इसमें वापस आएगा। अभी रीसेट का होगा 12 को, अच्छा 12 दिन। और ये क्या सीन, ये तो मिलता ही है ना, तो ऐसा
Would
क्यों
you like
दिखा
to
है?
go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you prefer.
तो रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं आप लोग। पहले फिर ये करें कि रुको, हार्ले की रुक देर के पहले, वैसे भी अपने को उसका करना ही था ना। इधर नहीं है क्या हार्ले की नो, और एक ये भी बोलो। हार्ले की नो को सबको पसंद है ना, ऐसे रिक्वेस्ट ही कर लेते हैं उसका।
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
रुको 2 सेकंड।
Oh, Paimon knows that voice!
Over here. To borrow one of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears to be quite the fated reunion. Running into you two out of the blue like this has really made my day. I certainly wasn't expecting it.
You can say that again. What brings you to Poisson? Wait, Paimon's got it! You must be here for one of your magic shows, right?
Actually, we've run into a bit of trouble on the home front.
Oh, are Lynette and Fremine here too?
Yep, along with most of the other members of the House of the Hearth. You may—
So you're saying nearly the entire organization has moved to Poisson? Sounds like you've run into way more than just a bit of trouble.
Well...
Since the two of you are so curious, perhaps I can fill in the gaps.
You scared Paimon half to death.
Father, you're here.
You know, on second thought, maybe we don't need to know. It's all probably super confidential House of the Heart stuff, right? We don't...
No need to be nervous. Of course, I can also understand your confusion. Sending so many Fatui here to Poisson, it's only natural that some might suspect an ulterior motive. I understand. I'm well aware you've had your fair share of confrontations with the Fatui. As for right now, however, I would say we have little reason to be at odds, wouldn't you agree? As for the issue at hand, well, it hardly relates to any ulterior motive.
What sort of...
A rumor that a certain
A phantom child? Ooh, just hearing the name is giving Paimon the creeps.
A spirit that should have long ceased to exist is lurking in the shadows of the House of the Hearth. So I decided to bring the children to Poisson before continuing to investigate the situation. I expect I should be able to track down this. If you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it might be advisable to stick around for a few days. I'm sure the children would be exceedingly pleased to welcome some visitor. Lenny, I'll leave you to entertain our guests.
Of course, Father.
ज़्यादा स्पीड बोल दीजिए.
It has long been a dream of mine to invite you to... You're quite well known in the organization already. A lot of people have been talking about you, especially after everything with the prophecy. If you're willing, why don't you stay a while and have a little chat with us?
All right. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway.
Of course. During our stay in Poisson, we've been helping out the locals with some fishing. We bring in quite the bounty every day. Let's go. I'll take you to where we're staying.
गाइस ऐसे लाइक कर दो. 5 जन देख रहे हो. 7 ही लाइक हुए अभी. 7 भी नहीं रहेंगे, 6 ही रहेंगे बराबर. वैसे मैंने इधर एक्सप्लोर ही नहीं किया है. सब कुछ एक्सप्लोर करने में भी करेंगे आराम से जब अपने को. हाँ, ये सब क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हो जाएंगे ना, जैसे स्टोरी क्वेस्ट, नॉर्मल क्वेस्ट जो जैसे वो सब.
We rented this house from one of the locals to use as a temporary base. I'll come back later and...
Awesome, thanks! So, where are we off to?
Well, when I happened to run into you two earlier, I was actually in the middle of distributing some supplies. With this many people staying in Poisson, we have to bring in outside supplies every now and then. I should probably make sure the rest of these provisions get delivered. Otherwise, people might start to get antsy.
Okay, we'll come with. There are all sorts of rumors about your organization floating around out there, Paimon. Like, now that we finally have the chance to see a day in the life of the house, we can take a good look at how you operate.
Well, you're more than welcome to come along. Just follow me.
पहले मेरे को ये लग ये फ्री काम वाले. कौन गाना गा रहा है इधर?
Linny, we're finally here. The supplies.
Brought them with me? Yep. Hello? Something caught...
It's the Traveler in Paimon!
No way!
Come
here, everyone!
इतने फेमस है क्या ट्रैवलर?
The Traveler and Paimon are here!
Obviously, सबको बचा दो.
One at a time, please. Don't crowd around them all at once.
Oh, it's all right. Gotta say, Paimon didn't realize we were this famous.
Of course. Father and Linny have told us so much about you.
Father told us about how you helped Linny. According to her, you're a trustworthy friend. And as far as she's concerned, that's pretty much the highest compliment we've ever heard her give. As you can imagine, everyone's been very curious about you.
I heard the Traveler is so strong that she can move a mountain with her bare hands.
I heard Paimon eats so much that she can clean out the entire pantry at Hotel Tabor in just 3 Wait a second! That's the rumor you heard about Paimon? Oh, not cool at all!
Oh, wait. When guests visit, you're supposed to give them gifts and stuff, right?
Oh, we don't need something like that. Besides, we don't have anything to give to you. Come on, we insist. I can give you some of my new potions. Just pick your poison. And by that, I mean medicine or actual poison. I've got both.
Huh? Or maybe Shaplo can teach you guys about stealth. He's super good at it. He's never been caught.
Ah, now that's not a bad idea. I know you usually prefer to fight head-on, but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right? When it comes to eliminating your enemies, I was poisoned not too long ago, and I'm still dealing with the after effects. So I'm not quite as good as I was before.
Wait, when you said gifts, Paimon didn't think you meant poison and stealth tactics.
But those are the best things we can give you. You don't like them? Ooh, how about this? Tell me the name of someone who really annoys you, and we'll teach him.
All right, Fold, Selwar, you don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after suggestion might make...
Really? Awesome! It's been so long since we've had guests to play with. If there's anything you need, just let us know.
Yeah, especially if it's poison or something. I've got all...
Well, we'll talk to you all later. We've still got supply.
All right, see you later.
Bye!
Lenny, about all that poison.
Scared you, did it? That kind of talk comes with being part of the House of the Hearth. When Foltz was really young, he strangled all of his family pets. Elwar has an unnatural obsession with potions. Father has forbidden her from trying all the different concoctions she comes up with. Chaplot is around my age. While I'm mainly responsible for collecting intelligence, I know you two probably... Filial, supplies are here.
Thanks. And who are these two?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the...
Oh, you're the famous duo. It's nice to meet you. I heard you've traveled to all sorts of places. Is that true?
Of course! We're making our way all across to that!
Oh, good for you.
You must be pretty familiar with Fontaine by now, then. Have you seen the new opera that started running recently?
Oh, this is the first we've heard of it.
It seems like it's going to be fantastic. From what I've been able to tell from the post.
Oh, and there's the blind
अर्ले
maiden
का तो
too.
रिक्वेस्ट बहुत बड़ा है क्या? मेरे को पता नहीं.
After this mission is over, I think I'll go get a
Maybe I should dye my hair. Wonder how much it'll cost.
Is it just Paimon, or do these two seem much...
I heard that.
Oh!
I'm guessing you're referring to Foltz and the others? Yeah.
I bet those crazies are practically foaming at the mouth right now. I'm sure...
That's enough, Filial.
Don't talk about family members behind their back, right?
Guess this is goodbye then. If you ever have...
Well, that's it for the supplies. We should probably head back as well.
Well, they didn't seem too happy with each other. You're right. Oh, Linny's getting super far ahead. Come on! Huh?
जैसे अपने को
So,
पैसे चाहिए
what do you...
पैसे
Well, father is always... Well, I should probably get cooking. Wanna join?
Of course!
Then let's head out and... Uh-huh. Fremine, what are you doing here?
Hey, nice to see you again!
Oh, you too.
We were just going to make some food. Why don't you come along? I could use some help in the kitchen.
Seafood soup?
Were you looking for something just now, Fremine?
It's nothing.
Yeah, we've got some left over. What do you need?
Some food and water. And some clean cloth.
No problem. Give me a second here. Food, what? Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for? You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware, and you were just going to come eat with us. So what's the...
I thought I'd grab an extra portion because I get hungry at night. Could be because I'm growing, you know, and...
कुछ तो गड़बड़ है
Fremine, you remember what I told you? You're not like me. You're like... Tell me what's going on. Is it really...
Maybe it'll be better if we gave them some space.
This is the...
Just a...
You're back! Oh, and you've brought some friends with you this time.
Hello, my name's Linny.
Hi, Linny. I'm also a child of the House of the Hearth, just like you. You can call me Clairvy.
Clairvy?
It's nice to meet you. Does that name ring any bells?
No, not at all. That's not a... She must be the phantom child Father's been searching for. From the look...
No, I haven't told anyone. I've just been keeping her hidden.
For how long?
About half a month.
So ever since we got to Poisson, then. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find. You know the rules of the house, Fremine.
I've thought it through. And I just can't hand her over like that. Linny, don't you remember last year? Sheplo nearly died after getting poisoned during that one mission. That night, while I was sleeping, I heard a voice telling me to go save him. I opened my eyes. That feeling of being haunted, of hearing voices. It's happened many times in the House of the Hearth. I'm sure you've noticed.
So what you're saying is...
Unless there are other spirits roaming around the House of the Hearth, I don't think there's any other... If Clairvy were our enemy, it wouldn't matter whether she was a spirit or... But she's been living with us, helping us from the shadows. I couldn't just hand her over to be dealt with.
So what's your plan then? You can't keep her here.
I haven't...
Come with me.
Those two sure care a lot about each other. Well, they got a funny way of showing it. From where Paimon was floating, it sure seemed like they were about to bite each other's heads off. No way. They have a really deep bond. I could tell right away, because I also have a friend like... I just don't know how long that kind of bond can last. The darkness in the house.
I'm sorry, Linny.
Oh, really? You didn't mean to?
Huh?
You know, when we were younger, you didn't call me Linny. You called me brother. We grew up together, the three of us. We were all orphans, all rescued by Father. Of all the siblings in the House of the Hearth, I think our bond was the closest. Later on, when you started calling me Linny, I wasn't actually surprised. After all, Lynette and I are related by blood. We've had to depend on each other to survive long before we joined the...
Linny,
The darkest and most difficult moments of my... You and Lynette are the most important people in my life.
Oh, Looks like things are getting kind of heated between... Oh, it's raining. I should put my clothes on. Hey, you two! Hope we are... Oh, wait a minute, Freminate. You're not... Well, we're all friends here, right?
It's just a small family dispute. It's not...
What are you getting at, Trav?
When guests are around, families are often on their best. I... just... Thank you.
Me too.
Well, back to the matter at hand then. That means finding out...
I've tried that.
And?
She even came with us all the way to Poisson. It seems like wherever the house is...
I don't know much about spirits. Do you two have...
Let's see here. Paimon remembers hearing something like, if you fulfill a spirit's last wish before they died, they'll let go of whatever's... Oh, it's just that Paimon doesn't really remember...
Well, sounds like it's worth...
What is it?
I need you to promise me that this will stay between the two of us. We're the masterminds behind this whole thing. No one else gets in...
Of course. I promise.
All right. Then let's seal the promise just like when we were kids. Fist bump on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I swear.
Limit का सही.
Whoa!
Lynette!
But what a surprise! What brings you here, dear sister? And, when exactly did you get here?
You're an idiot, brother. And you too, Freminate. You 3, Traveler. And you 4, Paimon.
Wait, what did we do?
I've seen Clairvy around the House of the Hearth before. I hadn't seen her in Poisson, so I figured she must not have come with us. But it turns out, you were just hiding her. I heard you talking about your plan. Rather than steering clear of the... If you don't agree, I'll have no choice but to report everything back to Father. Simple as that.
You're not giving us much wiggle. Well, I guess we're all in this together. There's no time to lose.
करना क्या है पर फिर
I'm full. Thank you for... she said she's full, but the food doesn't look like it's even been touched.
That's right. Based on what I've... Still, when she's presented with food, she'll always linger around it for a good little...
Does she know that she has already passed away?
I've tried to ask her, but she didn't answer. My guess is that she's just as confused as we are. Or... maybe...
Clairvy, if you've got some time, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Oh, another new friend. Hi, I'm...
Hello.
Clairvy, how did you join?
Huh? Isn't it the knave brings you here and...
It's just that your name, it's not on the roster. And I've never seen you before.
The roster? Oh, I get it now. I think there might be some things you don't know about the people in charge. They're not as nice as they look. They say they keep a roster, but it's not complete. There are a lot of people who aren't on it. And not in this house. Some people... Wait, does that mean the name...
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
Perry. She's my best friend. She...
Have either of you heard of that name?
No.
Me neither.
Clairvy. But it seems like she's telling the truth. Maybe we should try a different approach.
A wish?
It can be anything you want. Just imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candles.
To where the sun can find me. That's it? Well, that sounds easy enough. The darkness in the house runs...
Okay, time to divide and conquer. I'll try and find a way to use Lynette. Try and find the list of execution. Fremine, you stay in post.
Understood.
I'll try my best.
What about us? What?
I really appreciate your willingness to help, but let me think.
Ah, Paimon gets it.
I'll give you a magic bird. If Father suspects something, of course, that's if the worst case scenario happened, you too. I really hope this goes well.
यार इसमें मोरा नहीं रहेंगे तो अपन बोर हो जाते हैं ना. बहुत कम मोरा है. इधर क्या न्यूलेट आर्टिफैक्ट्स कौन से थे? मैं खुद ही भूल गया. ये था 19. देखो 62 3.9 ही रह गया. पर अभी अपने को इस पे क्रिट रेट वाला रहना चाहिए. ठीक है, पर अपने पास है नहीं फिलहाल. फिर इस पे 20, इस पे भी क्रिट डैमेज है. क्रिट डैमेज देखना इधर इसमें कुछ है, पर इधर भी ये तो 4 स्टार है. वैसे भी वो नहीं देखना चाहिए. ये इसमें नहीं आया है तो क्रिट रेट यहाँ रखे. बहुत कम है पर ऐसे तो है ही, पर बहुत कम. क्रिट रेट बढ़ता है क्या देखिए. कितना घटिया चीज है वो मोरा. पर चलो ऊपर. मैं पानी पी के आता हूँ 2 सेकंड रुको. भाई 3 जन कौन देख रहे हैं? लाइक करो भाई, और चैट में रहोगे तो हाय भी डालो. मैं अकेला ही देख रहा हूँ. ऐसा लग रहा है ग्लिच से होता है क्या ये सब? अरे वैसे वो सब छोड़ो. मेरे को क्या पढ़ता हूँ. पिटो 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 भैंस के. वाह, हील नहीं करना हमारा. वेट, चाइल्ड ये क्या कर रहा है इधर?
It's the knave and child. Hey, aren't you supposed to be in Snezhnaya recuperating? What are you still doing in...
Oh, it's you two. I didn't expect to run into you here. I was unconscious for quite a while after the fight in the Primordial Sea. After I woke, I couldn't have that now, could I? Not when I've still got unfinished business here in Font.
What sort of unfinished business are we talking
जैसे
about?
स्नेज़नाया करके अलग
It has
से
to do with
मैप आया
Skirk,
था. मतलब
my master. I really wanted to meet up with her, but by the time I got back, she had already left. I still have so many questions for her. Without any other leads, all I could do was ask the knave to help me track her down. She must have left behind some traces from her time in Fontaine.
मैंने तो क्या बनेगी मेरी.
Okay, so have you found any clues?
Unfortunately, no. While the House of the Hearth is adept at collecting all manner of intelligence, certain existences can still manage to escape our purview.
Basically, unless Master feels there's a need to meet with me. But that problem has an easy fix. I just need to become stronger, and then...
Paimon thinks you should focus on getting better first.
गेम्स पे प्रीमोडियल लग
The
जाएगा
worst of it is over.
चलो अच्छी है कुछ तो
It's all thanks to that one kid from the House of the Hearth. Elwar, I think her name was. She gave me a bunch of random potions to drink. They didn't go down easy, let me tell you. Pain and chills all over. But they really did help speed up my recovery. And that's good, because it looks like I really do have to head back this time. The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Project Stuja?
Yeah, that's the one. I heard Regrader's involved too. I'm not looking forward to having to listen to all his monologuing, that's for sure. Hey, maybe you could think of a way for me to stay in Fontaine for a little longer. Helping Linny and the others brush up on their fighting skills would be far more interesting. If you and I could spar, that would be even better. I've been waiting.
And what a sweet little daydream that is. But besides, considering how little they see fit to step outside the homeland, being called on to return to Snezhnaya by such illustrious dignitaries.
One I could do without, I'd say.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it kind of seem like they're...
So, dear guests of the House of the Hearth, to what do I owe the visit?
Right! We're super close to Linny and the others, but we still don't know much about you!
Is that so? Introductions have already been made, have they not?
Well, you see? There's only so much you can learn about someone from a short
Good question.
The fact that you have to ask tells me our intelligence work has been quite successful.
Spoken like a true diplomat. That was some expert
Well, if there's nothing else, I think I'll take my leave. I still have a small matter to resolve.
Wait, don't go!
I'd also like to hear the answer to this. I've met some of the members of your organization, and they all seemed like really good kids. Which, by the way, if you ever betray them, I'm just letting you know, I won't let you off easy.
And why would I betray them?
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you? At least, that's what I heard. Okay, I admit. That's just what the old man told me. The rooster, I mean.
Wait, did you really do something bad to those kids?
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what the mighty rooster had to say. Care to enlighten?
Well, nothing much. Just some stuff about you taking out many other members of the House of the Hearth, and even going so far to attack...
I see.
Oh, based on your reaction, I'm guessing it's all a bunch of lies.
Hardly. I don't appreciate his particular turns of phrase, although it would be more accurate to say that there is a certain level of prejudice involved. Call yourself a Fontanian, for example, and people will assume all sorts of things when the
Huh? You're not actually from Fontaine? But then why did you try to help out with the prophecy and everything?
I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine. Claiming that I myself was a Fontanian simply made it easier to operate. The primordial sea wouldn't have any effect on me, but it would have caused great harm to the House of the Hearth.
So, you stayed in Fontaine for the kids. I guess I was wrong to believe you'd betray them.
Good. Like I said, I like it when others have misconceptions.
Actually, while I was recuperating at the House of the Hearth, there was something else that really caught. I heard that members always resolve disputes and arguments with a friendly spar.
Well, that's only a recent development. In the past, such spars weren't...
They were that high stakes?
Well, the current atmosphere's not half bad. I'm a bit jealous, actually. You've got so many family members around you, and
having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and scheming. Once Tonya and Tusser enter their rebellious phase, I'm sure you'll understand. Just imagine. Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache, or Tonya decides to dye her hair 42 different colors.
Okay. I get the picture. Well, Traveler, Paimon, I'm not sure where our paths will cross next, but the next time we run into each other, we should definitely try and find some time to spar.
Again, maybe this is a conversation we can have when you look less like you're gonna keel over.
All right. Well, thanks for everything, Arlecchino.
No thanks necessary. You also played a part in obtaining.
I like the sound of that. Well, I'm off. See you all some other time.
We should probably get going too. Do you want to head back with us?
Oh? You want me to leave so soon?
Oh, well, you see...
I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze. If you don't mind, I think I'll stick around for... Apologies for not attending to you like a proper host. Please forgive this slight. I do hope you'll have a...
तो इनके लिए तो वो तो अच्छा ही है.
Nightfall. Good thing Child was there to keep the conversation going. You don't think...
मैं इतना अच्छा उधर तक चल के भी नहीं आता.
I wonder if Liddy wouldn't have any issues. Let's hurry back and see how everything went.
अरे ये लोग अभी तक बाहर नहीं निकले क्या?
Lenny, how did everything go?
Well, long story short, we ran into a small issue. Everything was fine at first. She followed me up to the surface just like I told her. But as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight, she vanished. I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the shadows, silently watching me.
Huh. Maybe she's afraid of sunlight, or... No, well, we could... Oh, true.
I've pretty much tried it all already. Nothing worked.
Good. Really?
कमेंट थोड़ा skip कर. यार part boring लग रहा है.
That's a lot of pages. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get through it all.
We can each take a section. Here.
La Puya.
By the way, मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है. क्या बोलते हैं अपने? कौन सा वाला बताए? ये वीडियो आने वाला है. ये नहीं, ये तो गलत वाला है. मैं ये बोल दिया खेलना. अपना क्या बोलते उसको, वैलेंट का वीडियो आ सकता है या फिर शॉर्ट्स आ.
Oh, yikes. That rare guy has a huge scar on his face.
I've met him.
Did he say anything?
Well, I asked if there was someone he was interested in. He said no. It was only later that I learned he really did have someone he...
Wait, so that
तो
means
फिर मैं
the knave, she...
अभी थोड़ी देर में बंद करूँगा.
It may seem cruel. Betrayal is not to be taken lightly. We know too many secrets to come and go as we please. So, if you do try to leave, you pay with your life. Her name's not here, huh? Well, that's not too surprising. It doesn't seem like this list is complete. It only contains records dating back around 5 years. Let's shift our attention then. Fremine, were you able to find anything out? Fremine.
Sorry. I was thinking about something. I managed to talk to quite a few people, but I couldn't help but notice that the atmosphere in the house was a little strange.
Strange?
Yeah, I mean, I know there have been arguments in the past, times when people haven't gotten along. Chaplot and Filiol are a good example of that.
Oh, those are two of the people that we met while delivering supplies. Paimon can see how they might not get along. They had very different vibes and their, interests.
That's to be expected, actually. Father brought us all here, shared her knowledge with us, taught us how, as members of the House of the Hearth, we're also considered part of the Fatui. And to a lot of people, that's an identity they never asked for. Certain members get older and realize they want something else for themselves. But considering the rules of the house, most people would never say that out loud. People like Chaplot and Foltz are loyal to Father and her vision. They're proud to be part of the Fatui. Filiol and Nantoy, on the other hand, well, they aren't quite as enthusiastic.
These kinds of conflicts have always been there. It's not like Father is in the dark about any of this.
Well, that's true. But it just feels like things have gotten worse lately. Filiol and the others, it seemed like they were meeting in secret to talk about something.
Actually, अपन ये साले quest के बाद अपन
You think she's been
बंद कर
inciting?
देंगे।
No, she's told me.
And they just
थोड़ा सा अपन skip कर देते हैं।
Whoa, what's this Project Studio?
Sorry, but I'm not sure of the details. I only know what Father is told. Because the House of the Hearth was so successful.
Wait, but is it...
Key role is Father thinks so. It's just that...
Okay.
External pressure has a way of exacerbating internal strife. I thought resolving the Clairvy situation would make everything go, but it looks like things...
We can only focus on one situation at a time.
You're right. Well, Lynette, you stick with me this time. Fremine, keep a close eye on Filial and the others. Good work today, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
अरे यार झोपने का बोल दे जल्दी जल्दी करो थोड़ा
Oh my. She's even scary when she smiles. If she were to actually get angry... You have to protect Paimon if that happens, okay, Traveler? Oh, well, in that case, we should just plan on... Look! Look over there! Quick! Let's catch up with her before anyone sees!
वेट मेरे को लगा बाहर कुछ था ये तो इसमें बैकग्राउंड नॉइज है कुछ तो इधर भागी हूँ
Oh, where is she going? Oh, if someone sees her, we're toast! Oh, look! She stopped!
यार मेरे को क्या है ये आया मैं
I opened the window while no one was looking. Look how pretty the outside is. only I could have more than this. You probably think I'm being silly, huh? Please, help us get on the same page here, Clary. We need you to tell us what you know. Sure. Everyone in this family is nothing more than a tool. Something to be used, and as long as you're useful, you get to stick around. Lose your value. You're saying the knave did all that? It's just, that doesn't seem like something she would do. I knew you wouldn't believe me. Everyone thinks she's a good person. Mother? But she doesn't deserve that title. If only Perry were here, she'd understand. Perry? Also, Paimon's getting it almost feels like she's not really, well, in any case, she looks so young. It's getting, look at the moon. Isn't it pretty? Hey, wanna hear a secret? Perry and I promised Ethan, but I can't find her. I'm worried she's also been... No, that wouldn't happen to her. She's special. Mother likes her a lot. I should really go talk to Mother. But we just fought. She doesn't want... What should I do? I'm really... Well, let's head back.
All right, looks like we're all here.
Oh? What is it?
What makes you ask that?
Well, we kinda ran into Clairview last night. We met the doctor back in Sumeru. He's super dangerous, and he's done all sorts of bad things.
It's possible that Father and the doctor have had certain dealings, but I don't think Father would work with him. We're not really on the same side, so there's not a lot of trust between them. That doesn't exactly set the stage. I did hear, though, that Father rejected most of his proposals, except for one.
Secret experiment? Could that be what Claire... I don't think so.
I don't know any details about the experiment itself, but I do know it's an entirely independent operation. The doctor only proposed a direction for the research. That was the extent of his involvement. The details of the experiment are confidential. I know you don't agree with some of...
All right, that's good. Clairvy seems to think the knave and the doctor work together to do something. It's just that it doesn't seem like Clairvy is lying either. The easiest thing to do would be just ask the knave directly, but...
Father didn't come back last night. She's probably still near the shore. Lynette, you're with me. Fremine, you know what to do. All right, let's get...
मोरा तो मिल रहा है पर बहुत शादी का भाव उससे अपन कुछ कर देगा अपन पहले बस ऊपर जाते हैं ये वाला क्या है ओह उधर तक तो नहीं आ सकता मैं बैठ
Ah, it's you two again. I must say, you look a bit pale. Did you have... Perhaps if you had less on your mind. So what are you planning to do now? Catch up on some... Although I must profess to being curious.
Us? Distract you? Good.
Looks like you could have used some extra time to think. No matter. If you don't have any other plan, don't worry. I'll be sure to...
The ocean breeze is sure nice today.
Children always think they can hide things from the grown-ups. But, well, I'll leave you to think things over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the Palais Mermonia. Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along.
What should we do? She clearly knows about everything we've been doing and... should probably head to the Palais Mermonia. Paimon doesn't want to. Okay, then.
यार 60 हो गया, लेट्स गो। अच्छी उससे तुम्हारा यार 60 कब हुआ? एंड मैक्स लेवल क्या मिला फिर? कितने प्रीबोस मिले? यूट्यूब प्लेयर का जोक ही बना रखा है न्यू प्लेयर। अपने को किधर जाने है? अपना लेकिन वो कर रहे हैं, पर अपने को जाने का न्यूलेट को बढ़ा रहे हैं।
Seeing as we still
150
have
free
some
mode
time
and
before my
2
meeting,
standard method.
we might as well enjoy some pleasant. I'm glad to see you get along with my children. Being surrounded.
बढ़ा और देते थे
Planning
तो
on
कुछ हो
doing
जाता है ना?
anything to them, are you?
एटलीस्ट
I
10
assume
पुली
you're
के तो
referring to
फ्री
Linny,
मोड देते।
Lynette, and Frem. Although, there's that situation with Filial and Nentoy as well. No matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the house meet the same fate.
Does that mean you're going to kill them?
Oh, are you here to beg for their lives? I'm sorry to...
But don't you care about them at all? They really respect you. They even call you father.
Any organization in which feelings come before principles is one destined for ruin. The House of the... Perhaps I can offer you this consolation at least. As I would imagine Linny, Lynette, and Fremine will be able to keep their lives. As for Filial, Nentoy, and the others, I'm afraid that...
यहाँ पे आने के
you
लिए
seem
अपन लड़ाई
concerned.
करते थे।
Out of
मेरे को पता
consideration
नहीं।
for my guests, I suppose I could turn a blind
ये
eye
कुछ
for a
ज़्यादा ही
little
बड़ा क्वेश्चन लग
longer.
रहा है।
If Linny and the others manage to dispose of Claire V in the meantime, all evidence of their wrongdoing will be lost. In that case, if their efforts are unsuccessful, on the other hand, of course. Oh, and here, I believe it takes a considerable amount of time to train a bird like this. It would be such a pity if you were to lose.
Wait, where did you get that?
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have to chat. Now, for the matter at hand.
सुनो
I asked you to meet me here
जल्दी
because
कैसे
I have
पकड़ लिया अभी?
business at the Palais Mermonia. It has nothing to do with you, but I think it would be prudent. Well, time to go. Looks like we...
उसने कुछ ज़्यादा ही जल्दी नहीं पकड़ लिया। उसके पास क्यों गए? ये तो न्यूलेट का ऑफिस है ना। हो गया लेकिन के साथ चढ़ गया।
It's been a while, Monsieur Neuvillette. I must say, I wasn't expecting my meeting request to be approved quite so quickly. The Palais Mermonia operates with an efficiency worthy of admiration.
It is only right that an esteemed diplomat such as yourself should be afforded the proper level of respect. Although, if I may speak plainly, I must confess that I did not anticipate we would have the occasion to meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis. I see you brought the Traveler and Paimon with you as well. If I may inquire as to the purpose of your visit.
I'll be departing Fontaine shortly. There is, however, an outstanding matter that I would like to see resolved before I go. It requires a rather lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. So I took the liberty of explaining everything in this proposal. Please review it at your leisure, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Hello, bersama Iqmal. Saya tepatin baik.
I understand your request. However,
I heard you have a certain fondness for water tasting, Monsieur Neuvillette. So allow me to use water as an analogy. A family is like a large body of water. As someone who watches over this system, I would hope that each river that flows from the source will eventually reach the... Of course, objectively speaking, I know this is impossible. Most of the rivers will dry up along the way, disappearing into the ground and leaving nothing but a barren riverbed behind. Not all rivers are destined to reach the ocean. but I would not.
Did you get it?
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
It may have been tainted at one point in time, but not to worry. I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form.
I seem to recall there being a transactional aspect to your proposal. Perhaps you could expound on that?
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I will gradually withdraw my forces from and, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
I presume I can take your words to mean that, in the future, cases similar to the Tartuffe assassination will cease to—
Tartuffe? Ah, that thief who embezzled funds from all those charities, you mean? Of course, if you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I'm sure certain measures could be taken to reduce the frequency of such—
You choose your words carefully indeed. In that case—
My thanks for your generosity, Monsieur Neuvillette. Well, with that settled, we should be going now. I took the liberty of bringing along 2 bottles of spring water from—
Indeed. I trust you would not overlook your commitment in the meantime.
All right, Traveler Paimon. Time to—
So, what exactly were you talking about back there? Paimon only heard you mention some rivers, a large body of water, and then some kind of
You really want to know? I would imagine—
Winnie, Paimon really hopes everything's— Oh, Paimon recognizes that look. You've got your thinking cap on, don't you, Traveler?
Oh, shoot. Are you— Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on selling these papers, I wasn't looking where I was going. Well, let me make it up to you at least. Here, take this paper.
Oh, you don't have to give us anything.
Please, I want to. It's not like it's my fault, really. I was just trying—
What's going on here?
Nothing much. I just ran into your friend here on accident.
Hold on.
Of course, I'm happy to compensate you with Mora. It's just, I don't have—
I'll take 3 papers. Here.
Oh, thank you for your patronage. May the Archons bless you. If only I had the chance to run into such generous customers every day. I should probably—
Well, now that my affairs are settled, we should take the boat back to Poisson.
Actually, why don't we stick around for a little longer? Paimon just realized how hungry she is. She can't head back to Poisson.
It appears you two are under the impression that delaying our return will somehow alter the— That being said, I could be persuaded to give Linny some extra time. I just have— If you agree to my request, I'll even answer some of your questions. You're quite—
Wait, why are
you— You overestimate yourself. You don't have the talent for The most important consideration in a negotiation is that both sides receive— Wonderful. When the time comes—
Okay.
That is for you to decide. Then we have a deal. Follow me.
अपन क्या कर सकते हैं? अपन ये भी कर सकते हैं वैसे तो, पर फिर मेरे को ये भी देखना होगा। बेनेट अपन अभी ज़्यादा खेलनी भी नहीं, क्योंकि देखना 2-2 लगने वाले हैं इसमें। अपन की तरह भी इनको ही बढ़ा रहे हैं ना। देखो ये ला सकता हूँ मैं उसके जगह पे, वेट 8 बना सकता हूँ मैं। फिर मैंने बनाया क्यों नहीं? मैं इतना से क्यों हो रखा हूँ? रुको दो, मारने का ट्राई करते, मिल सकता है अभी ना करके जाते। इसका कॉलम मैंने कहा ये तो बढ़ जाएगा एटलीस्ट।
They call this a pleasant surprise, right? Yep.
Initiating categorization process. That will leave a scar. Defensive mode engaged. Flee.
Propagate! A new moon rises.
Preparing for dust up.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Installation chamber deployed.
No भाई, I am not pro. देखो, मैं अभी भी वो स्पैम ही करता हूँ. उसका लेफ्ट स्पैम.
Surge.
कितना हुआ इसका? अभी भी नहीं है भाई. ये लोग फोटो में 2 महीने में कैसे कोई प्रो हो सकता है? नहीं, अभी 3 महीना हो गया. अभी 3 महीना हो गया. ठीक. तो नहीं, उधर ही कॉलम में ना. Why you low on मोरा? क्योंकि मैंने न्यूलेट पे उड़ा दिया इसके लिए। बेटा इसमें 4 लगने, उससे पहले ये बना देते। न्यूलेट पे थोड़ा खर्चा हुआ है थोड़ा ना, मेरे को पहले देखने दो अभी। Why you pulled on navy? You have Furina नहीं, Furina नहीं है। मेरे को दिवाई नहीं पसंद है, इसके लिए मैंने नहीं किया। इसको 6 चाहिए ना, ये 6 चाहिए। अरे कितना है मेरे में वो बस समझेगा मेरे को एक एक करके बनाना। 6 हो गया। मैं फ्यूरिना बाद में लूँगा होप करते फ्यूरिना आ जाए वापस अगले कभी तो में वापस है ना ब्रो, ये नहीं है तो अपन बना के रखे, अपन कल करेंगे वो। वैसे भी मैं जाने वाला। नेवी नीड टू डू गुड डैमेज, ही मस्ट बी C2 एंड R1। उतना सब कौन देगा, मेरे को पसंद आया कैरेक्टर मैं ले लेता हूँ उस हिसाब से तो मैंने इसीलिए तो कोलम्बिना फिर ये को नहीं नेफा उसके लिए ली। मेरे को दोनों पसंद आए, मैंने दोनों निकाल दी। फिर ड्यूरिन मेरे को पसंद आया, मैंने ड्यूरिन निकाला। लेकिन के टाइम पे मैं ज्वाइन किया था, इसके लिए नहीं निकाल पाया एक्चुअली उसके एंड के टाइम। फिर नेवी इसके लिए निकाला है मैंने, बाकी सब तो टाइम पास में आ गए गलती गलती से। और बाकी सब चीज़ें हैं वो मैंने अभी तक नहीं की मतलब आर्कन क्वेस्ट हो गए, बहुत से क्वेस्ट हो रखे हैं वैसे तो, पर फिर भी कुछ चीज़ें नहीं हुई अभी भी मेरी एक्सप्लोरेशन बाकी है। चलो गुड, यस। आपका बताओ, आपके क्या हाल? आप तो एक्सपीरियंस लग रहे हो, एक्सपीरियंस्ड है जी। आप मेरे को ट्रोल करने आ रखे हो इनवाइट कर लेना अगर कभी फार्म करो तो। यप यप श्योर।
Defensive mode engaged.
Propagate!
नहीं, मैं तो 3 मंथ पहले से स्टार्ट कर। अच्छा आपके पास कौन से कैरेक्टर्स में कोई डिसाइड हो रखे आप? हाँ जी, रुको अपन वोल्फ को मारते। यार वोल्फ को मारने से अच्छा इसका आर्टिफैक्ट तो होने से रहा मेरे से। इसको एनहांस करूँ क्या? इसका एनर्जी रिचार्ज तो बढ़ेगा ना? नहीं, उसको एनर्जी, इसको देके भी क्या फायदा है मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा। ट्यूजडे फ्राइडे सैटरडे संडे, सेव करता हूँ एक्चुअली। फिर ना अपन कल फिर ये कर लेंगे, स्टोरी क्वेस्ट कर लेंगे। गेट फिशर है भाई, फिशर है अपने पे ही। ये देखो C6 आर्टिफैक्ट भी ऐसे लगा दिए कुछ तो, बता नहीं क्यों। फिशर बहुत ज्यादा अपग्रेड कर रहे हैं। बट वोल्फ ऑफ नॉर्थ से इतना सब कुछ मिलता है। Can you check my लेकिन it's been 3 months since I started playing आईडी। मैंने अच्छा रुको 2 सेकेंड है, इसको इतना सब कुछ लगता है। फ्रेंड्स 182 टाइप इन हो रहा। 1820409 Arlequin 90,108,8923. What the fuck? 95. ये क्या क्रिट रेट है? 227 हेला। अरे भाई तुम ये क्यों F2P प्लेयर तो नहीं लग रहे पहली बात। क्रिट रेट से 36 ठीक है ये ठीक है 62 फिर भी अरे फिर क्रिट रेट किधर से मिला तुमको 13.2 10.9 12.8 इसमें भी 6.6 10.9 क्या C0 पे भी इतना ये कैसा क्रिट रेट और ये डैमेज है कितना ये गया तुमने ऐसे इसके लिए ग्राइंड किया हार्लेगनों के आर्टिफैक्ट्स के लिए वो बताओ अभी मेरे को
Osmanthus whined.
इसका क्यों ऐसा हुआ हाल करते अच्छा लगा बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा क्रेजी बना रखा है 49 ये बराबर ही है परफेक्ट एकदम ये तो व्हीलचेयर वाली सीन है दोनों सिर्फ हार्लेकिनो बिल्ड किया वो भाई बाकी कुछ बिल्ड नहीं है क्रेजी बिल्ड है चीची भी मिल गई तुमको C1 हो भी यार मेरे को भी चीची चाहिए
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4.
मेरे को भी चीची चाहिए ये ड्यूरिंग में निकाला है और सब ये F2P प्लेयर क्यों नहीं लगा रहे तुम तो अच्छे खासे प्लेयर लग रहे हो जो बिल्ड करता है मतलब my parents lost 50-50 when I was 1 and 623 achievement characters at maximum inch हाँ तो उसका फ्रेंडशिप इधर नहीं दिखता क्या क्रेजी है पर इमेजिनेशन थिएटर एक्ट 3 स्टेज अच्छा क्रेजी है फिर अकाउंट यार फिर मेरा क्या है मैंने तो कभी देखा ही नहीं है मैंने उसका ये नहीं सर 491 2 स्पाइरल अभी 11 3 27 ये 3 स्टीजन में नहीं अकेले से कुछ भी नहीं किया एंड ठीक है भाई कुछ ज्यादा ही तगड़े बन जाते मेरे अकाउंट बोलो मैंने अभी मैं रखने वाला हूँ इसे अपन कल मिलेंगे फिर ठीक है तो अभी के लिए रख ही देते चलो बाय बाय गुड नाइट अच्छी लगी भाई बहुत अच्छी क्रेजी क्रेजी यार लगी बिना ऑफिशियल एक्शन
I don't
चिल्लो
think for
नहीं है ना
anyone in
मेरे पे
particular.
प्रॉब्लम
Still,
सीधी या
if someone stops to listen,
या
I hope it
ओके
provides a moment of peace all the same.
सीधी या सिया क्या रहता अभी कल अपने को ये करने का ठीक है पहले यार इसका मैंने ये उड़ा दिया ये लाना पड़ेगा अभी मंडे थर्सडे संडे चल जाएगा हो जाएगा यार मोरा किधर से तो ढूंढ के लाना पड़ेगा भाई ए रुक उससे अच्छा ये सब हो रखा है तेरे को पहले ये ऑफर करता है इनमें से भी शायद से मोरा मिलता है ना मेरे को अभी याद नहीं है बराबर हाँ इनमें से भी तो मोरा मिलता है मैं भूल ही गया था कितना चाहिए इसके लिए? अरे इसमें तो बहुत ज्यादा ही चाहिए। रुको और भी है बैग में। मैंने यूज क्यों नहीं किया पता नहीं। मैं बाय बोलने के बाद मेरे को अचानक से याद आया कि ये सब भी तो रहता है। इसमें बिलेट मिल रहा। मेरे को ये भी ऑफर कर ही देते हैं। ले 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 ले। इसमें कितना बाकी है? अच्छा 2 ही बाकी है। वो ये भी हो जाएगा। चलो स्टेमिना बढ़ जाएगा तो। कि इसमें स्टेमिना नहीं बढ़ने वाला। इससे कुछ हुआ? 60 पे रिमोट्स। ना ब्रो, ना ब्रो। अभी ये भी है ना, ये भी डाल के आ जाते हैं फिर। किधर डालने का रहता है? इधर मेरे को ये क्यों नहीं याद आ रहा? इसमें ये मिल रहा है, ये चाहिए एक्चुअली। और कुछ है क्या बैग में? ये भी है, ये भी दे देते हैं, है ना? ऐसा रख रख के क्यों रखा है खुद बैग में? क्यों है सब? एक चाहिए, एक किधर से मिलेगा अभी? थोड़ा सा घूम के आओ इधर सुमेरु में, किधर तो एक आध मिल ही जाएगा ना। इधर जाके देख है क्या अपने। लगता तो नहीं ऐसा घूमते घूमते मिल जाएगा करके, पर फिर भी चेक तो कर ही सकते हैं। तो एक ही चाहिए वैसे भी ना हमको। वो उल्टा चीज मेरे को वही लगा। ट्रेंडरों का ए वेट, नहीं हाँ इसका आवाज है। वेट उधर है, उधर है, उधर ऊपर ना हो बस। ये ऊपर ही रहेगा मुझको जितना पता है।
Taking shelter and listening to the rain cleanse the earth makes me feel safe. Like being home.
ये मिल गया। चलो कुछ अच्छी चीज सुन। वेट, इधर ये है, आओ। मत मारना साली। इसके लिए वो स्पेशल ही लगेगी क्या? अभी कर भी नहीं सकता। माय बैड। मेरे को बाहर जाकर करते हैं ना फिर, या फिर अभी चुपचाप ये करके जाए। ये बाद में करेंगे एक्सप्लोर। इसको बढ़ावा भी चुपचाप और सो जाओ, सो जाओ नहीं। इसमें से क्या मिला? कुछ अच्छा तो दे दो, दे ही रहे तो। भाई ये सब क्या है? ये तो क्यों मार रखा है? बेट ये ऑफर कर सकता हूँ ना, इसका भी क्या सीन है? इधर कुछ ऑफर क्यों नहीं हो रहा? देखना 5474 चल रहा है। ये सब क्या सिलेक्ट करना चाहिए? तो ये डालो, दूसरा ये डालो, खत्म। इधर तो बाकी कुछ रखा भी नहीं है अभी, इन्होंने सब तो मैंने ले लिया। ये देखना, ये ऐसे चीजें गिरी जाती है। वेट, ये हो सकता है, पर कैसे करूंगा मैं? मेरे को पता भी नहीं। कैसे करते हैं इसको? अच्छा, उसके साथ उसके हेल्प से करते हैं लगता है। चलो ढक्का दो। ओह नाइस, धन्यवाद। वाह, इतना जल्दी हो गया।
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
अब उधर देखते हैं। आजा जरा रे बेटा, वो सब क्या है? अरे वो सिंह है। हाँ, व्हाट है? वेट, उधर से कुछ किधर गया? अरे हेल ना ब्रो। इसको रीसेट नहीं कर सकती क्या? मैंने कुछ गलत कर दिया लग रहा है। रुको रुको, आ जा रहे वापस। ये क्या सीन है? हैं? भाई हो गया? अरे नहीं, हो गया। आजा अभी, तो भी आजा। हो गया ना?
You keep them.
हो
I
गया
no
शायद
longer
से।
need offerings.
चलो देखते हैं उधर कितना हो। जितना मेरे को लगता है ही हो जाना चाहिए इससे, क्योंकि बाकी कुछ तो है नहीं इधर। 63 वन है, ये नहीं होगा अपने। बाकी कुछ तो है भी नहीं अपने को। ये करेंगे पर ये बाद में करेंगे, अभी मेरे को बोल रहा। बाकी ये तो है पर ये अभी नहीं करने का है मेरे को यूज। ये यूज करना है पर अभी सब कुछ अभी अभी नहीं। रुको कर ही लेते कुछ ना कुछ तो मतलब मॉन्स्टर आइटम करेगा। बहुत दिन हुए इसको नहीं हराया, इसको हराने जाते हैं कुछ अच्छा मेरा तो अच्छी बात है ना। ये यूज भी होता है किधर से तो यूज भी नहीं होता है। वोल्फिंडम में ही जाते हैं लोग। मैं वोल्फिंडम से वापस क्यों आया मेरे को अभी नहीं समझ। मैं ड्यूरिंग तो एटलीस्ट बढ़ जाएगा। अपन इसके बाद रख देंगे ठीक। ये लास्ट है अपना। दिल पे
Surge. Scatter. Installation chamber.
आई मार ही दियो।
Let the show begin.
ये मैं रोइज कैसे हो रहा हूँ? थोड़ा जल्दी थोड़ा जल्दी। मेरे को सरका दियो।
Ultimatum protocol.
Let's dance.
ये तो बहुत ज्यादा ही जल्दी खत्म हो गया। अरे ये क्या खुद से हो रहा है? हाँ और देख रिप्लेनिश 60 हो गया ना। कर ही लेते। चलो ये मिला है। ये किधर यूज होता है मेरे को बता भी। और एक बार करेंगे। किधर रहता है बोलो? उस साइड रहता है चालू करने में। पहले खत्म हो गया क्या? अच्छा उसका अटेम्प्ट एक ही। तो अपन इधर जाते दूसरा। वैसे तो ये चाहिए नहीं इसके लिए। ये क्या आ रखा है? मैंने कितना यूज किया? अभी और 30 यूज करूंगा तो किसको मालूम है? इससे मेरा बेनेट का बस हो गया है। अपन यही करेंगे ठीक, क्योंकि दूसरे वाले हार्ड है ना थोड़े से।
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
ये तो जल्दी कैसे खत्म हो गया?
Guess I should take you more seriously.
इसके HP कितनी है वहाँ?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Surge, a moonlit night for all.
ब्रो ये अब यार कुछ ज्यादा ही जल्दी नहीं खत्म होने लग गया?
Your strength is praiseworthy.
स्किप हम लोग खेल रखे हैं पीछे जाना यार हम।
Preparing for dust up. Defensive mode engaged.
Germinate!
यार इधर ये नहीं चलेगा। हो भी क्या है कुछ तो खेल।
You win, and some you lose.
अपने का तो बस यही चाहिए नहीं। चलो बाय बाय, गुड नाइट।